Hello, welcome to our channel. Today we will learn about the most dangerous tree cutting moments that will make your heart beat fast. Pay attention and learn from these mistakes to stay safe. Let's get started. Suspicious, this is how you make your insurance agent sweat. That tree cutting job is less controlled and destructive and more cross fingers than it is crushing. You often underestimate the weight of a tree. Look at three people pulling a heavy tree like a tug of war, but the tree does the opposite and does not fall towards them, but overturns the house. Isn't it fascinating how life turns out? These two may not be the most charming, but hey, they have luck on their side. Remarkable machine. Is this pure luck or skill leaning towards ladder? But I'm curious to hear your analysis. Leave a comment below. Is this a firefighting technique or just a very inefficient way to get firewood? Tree felling is a complex activity. It is not a task to be taken lightly, but requires a systematic approach, with every stage meticulously planned and executed. Now it is time. Next level tree trimming. Insurance companies hate him.
Oh, looks like things didn't go as planned for them. Surprisingly, the tilt of the tree was significant. Unfortunately for the homeowner, they had to spend extra money to fix the thing. The tree was such a strange shape, everything collapsed and broke spectacularly, a cracking sound like a gunshot. A spectacular strike and a perfect landing, but the home team were not too happy. He was not wearing a helmet, not wearing goggles, not wearing a safety belt, and working at height. This is not something to imitate, even if you are really experienced.
Nature's version is more like the lumberjack's logic. I bet he didn't see it coming. At least the hill held the tree, so it didn't carry him away. Whatever it is about taking the hard weight, these lumberjacks play the mountain goat, while chopping down a tree. Safety is above all else. Or maybe just bravery. a reminder that we all have our own unique gifts.
First-hand experience of the thrill of danger. There is nothing more challenging than moving a large tree next to a house. Any wrong move can lead to serious consequences. To complete the job, you must have professional qualifications and absolute determination in assessing the height of the tree, the diameter of the natural leaning tree trunk, and especially the safe distance between surrounding structures.
Yes, that's one way to refinish your floor, I guess. We know why they say measure twice, cut once in this case. They hired a professional on the plus side. At least he knows how to run. Lumberjack, except this lumberjack skipped leg day and physics class. The tree fell. Cutting down a large tree, the key is to separate the roots from the trunk. This is an important step, but only do this with the proper safety equipment. And if you are a skilled professional, cutting the trunk will make removal easier.
Do you believe these people cut down the tree near the house? Oh no, that is too dangerous. Let's approach it smarter to avoid something like this from happening. The tree fell down like watching a giant slowly collapse.
Here, the enormous size of the trees, the incredible skill of the lumberjacks, the perfect combination of two men with many years of experience working together. Nothing could stop him. See how long it takes him to conquer this giant tree. The tree is rotten on the outside. Leave a comment below. Whatever it is about taking the hard way, these lumberjacks play the mountain goat. While chopping down a tree, safety is above all else. Or maybe just bravery. It's a way to show a tree whose horse versus chainsaw version tree. Turns out trees still fall in the woods, and they make a lot of noise. The sight of the 500-year-old plumage falling down was truly a sight to behold. The precision and expertise of the crew was truly impressive. They meticulously planned every step, prioritizing safety and minimizing the impact on the environment. It was a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between human intervention and preserving the majesty of nature.
Oh my God, what confidence do they have to do this dangerous job? There are always surprises in this job requiring quick reflexes and proper safety. A gust of wind blew the tree and lifted its roots out of the ground, which was very dangerous. Luckily, no one was around. The scenery is truly majestic. The logger's job is to clear and cut down dead and rotten trees. Their experience in observing and organizing their work ensures they stay safe while completing their tasks. Nature really knows how to play tricks when a tree falls. The sound of a chainsaw is always a mix of gentleness and power.
Don't think a falling tree is harmless. Think of it as a coiled spring ready to release stored energy, as you see here. The consequences can be catastrophic. Be careful around falling trees. That tree fell like my physics point brutal, but strangely satisfying. Gravity has a joke. This guy is trying his best to imitate a tree falling on a hill. I'll give him points for dedication and maybe a helmet next time.
Invincible. How long do you think it will take him to take down this giant monster with that giant chainsaw? Leave a comment below. Join us as we watch lumberjacks cut down giant trees. This is a safe method of dealing with a dead tree instead of removing it with a chainsaw, which requires a professional team and a large and safe area to avoid damaging surrounding structures. Dealing with trees, anything can happen. Luckily, he was safe.
The mastery of this woodcutter, remarkable. He uses the husk with skill honed over years of practice. His careful, graceful movements demonstrate a deep knowledge of tools and materials. His pride in his work is well deserved. This guy isn't just cutting down a tree, he's rearranging the landscape. I hope he thought before digging, because there must be some disturbed tree roots under their thumbs to survive.
Well done. It is the result of teamwork. Efficiency helps prevent the risk of harm to yourself and everything around you. For a true professional, there is nothing they cannot do. Oh God, the cut needs to be a little deeper. I think the chainsaw will tell you. The coordination with the saw made it easier for them to complete the task more efficiently.
Nature never ceases to amaze me, but sometimes man's decisions leave us scratching our heads. I don't understand why they cut it down, but I guess there's a reason for everything. What do you think? Maybe we can learn something from it.